what up, VOD viewers? No one expects us here because it's early. 2 days in a row. EU-friendly stream times. How cool is that for EU people? Anyway, we're going to do some code names. And then I'm going to leave. And then I'm going to come back later. And then we're going to do other things. And that's how it's going to be today. Probably also have to make the AC crank harder because it's going to be like mid 90 degrees today. Holy frick. The weather can't decide what it wants to do. It was like, you know, mid 50s Fahrenheit last week, and then it's going to be like mid 90s this week, and then it's going to go back to the mid 70s, which is better, next week, and then probably rain again, and then it'll go back to super hot, and then it'll probably stay super hot, and then we'll all die. Astronautical Smith, thank you for the sub. Very epically cool. Ocean Block starting Sunday, or has that not been decided yet? It has not been decided yet. I need to check in on Zine and see where he's at on the server setup. Hello. Oh, I'm okay. Oh, that's why you're here. It wasn't out of kindness. It was out of needing something. They smell like the ocean. I'm good.
No, they're so good.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I could just down the whole mochi box instead. Speaking of, where did you put those? Kara! Kara! What? Where did you put the mochi box?
They're either in the fridge or in the cabinet. I didn't know whether to refrigerate them or not.
They weren't refrigerated when we got them, but it'll be toasty today.
They're either in the fridge or in the cabinet.
Okay.
I don't know which one I did.
Hey, Warrior Dev, thanks for 6 months. Vehement Crown, thanks for 8 months. Yippee, finally able to catch a stream. Let's go, very exciting. Ivory Rose, 67 months. Pretty epically cool and awesome and stuff. And yeah. All right, I guess I'll go on mute so that we can game. What's the roster for Codenames today? It is the Avengers. So I guess I should do the Discord overlay. Wait, is this the right Discord overlay? Oh my god, it's way too big. What happened to you? No, don't move that. You idiot. Hello. Oh, yep, mine needs to be adjusted too. How cool. Wait, I'm really confused. Output. Oh. There we go.
No,
That
I
was
love
weird.
him. I would love to play with her, but she very often just does not show
Oh
up.
god,
in things.
my Dr. Pepper just exploded.
That's
I'll be right
instant
back.
Oh, no.
karma,
I'll
I
be
believe.
right back.
Oh no.
That's one of my fears of opening carbonated things at my desk.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Jordan, since you have not joined us for a while, tell me when to stop the teams.
When?
Stop the team.
Wait, is when saying?
You
You
should say
stop.
when to stop the
Say,
teams.
No, I said say stop.
Stop.
Okay. How do you feel about this team, Jordan?
I mean, it might be a little overpowered with Kara and Ozza,
Hey,
and I
guys.
say that as a
Hello.
beneficiary of it, just so I can
Hello.
be consistent.
I will say Swiffies has to leave early, so he should probably be on the team with 5 people. So maybe we swap someone on the red team with Swiffies.
Probably either
Any
Ozza or
volunteers?
Kara.
What the frick?
Well, I'm
Jordan?
just saying Kara and Ozza is an OP team, and even as the beneficiary of it, I'll be consistent, not a hypocrite.
I agree with that one.
I don't mind. I don't mind going blue because I love blue, so I'm happy with that too. So
All right,
anyway.
Apple.
Yes,
Go
ma'am.
blue
Kara
and
wants
Swiffies, you come
the
to red.
Kara Ozza.
There we go.
I'm gonna carry.
We
Okay,
never
perfect.
get to
Okay.
team.
Yeah, let
Get
him have
carried.
it. Let him have it.
Happy Friday, everybody.
Happy
Happy Friday.
Friday.
All right, I guess I'll go first.
Okay.
I'm just getting my Discord bubbles.
Hello, everybody. It's been a while. Welcome back to Codenames. We're playing with the usual group. I've just been absent for a while. They've been going without me. Can you believe it? It's totally my fault. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Many more Codenames videos in the playlist if you want to catch more. And let's get our first clue.
That could be it.
Oh, is
Yep.
that it?
All right.
Yep, you go to your settings, connection. Well, it's not connections. It might be like authorized apps. It's authorized apps and StreamKit overlay, and see when you last authorized it, and then deauthorize. Yeah. I
No
had that issue
way.
too.
Anyway,
Yeah.
this is what happens. Okay.
It says like invalid error, right, or something.
Yeah. Is it authorized apps? You said?
Yeah, they're troubleshooting
Yeah,
the
it's
Discord
authorized
bubbles.
settings.
I know it's like this Discord bubble
Reauthorize
setup
and
is not as
reauthorize.
ideal, but it's
Yeah,
so
you
much
might
easier
have
to
to wait a
set up,
second there,
whereas the
because
other
it might
Discord
limit
bubbles
you.
are annoying as frick. So I don't know.
Wait,
Yeah,
when
dude.
did it let me? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, I just want to say, because people are gonna say, "Oh, you're a hypocrite. You're
how do I
allowing
reauthorize it?
Kara and Ozza to be on the same team when you would normally call that out." And I just
Go to
want to
the
say,
actual website
even though
and
I'm
make it
benefiting from it, I
authorized.
said
I
they
don't-
should split the team. I did. All right,
It
I'm
just,
not the
it still
hypocrite.
says can't connect to the.
But they were like, no,
website.
we're going to keep the
Wait,
team. So I was
try
like,
to connect to
okay,
the Discord
I'm
and
trying to
then
be
you
consistent
authorize.
here,
And
even
then
though
it
I'm on
works.
this. I just
But you
want to
might
be
do that
clear.
again. It might not work. right now. You might have to
So
wait a second.
anyway,
Okay,
I hope
well,
it does though.
give me
That'd be
one
such a good
second,
fit.
you guys.
Yeah.
hey, by the way, 10th Blue Jay, thanks for 50 months. Amarian with 5 months. Hello, Mr. Sparkles. How are you feeling about today's Codenames? Man, I'm feeling so good about it. We're going to be big brainiacking because we have the Ozara or the Kaza team. Man of the people. Yes, I am a man of the people who tries to be consistent in my stuff to ensure that consistency is had. I wouldn't want to be like, hey, Kara and Ozza have to get split up unless I'm on their team, in which case
Hello?
I'll be silent. Hello.
Hello.
Oh my god, Swiffies, you're
Hello.
a genius. It worked.
Yeah, I'm God.
It's like the first
Oh
time
my
Swifties has
God,
ever heard
it's
that.
been months.
Hey, what? Oh, no. Tech is my thing, guys. Tech and like memes are my
It's
Oh yeah,
been months.
the bubbles
Oh my God.
never work for me anymore. I just use the other ones, which doesn't give people's names, so it's kind of worse.
Well, do the same thing I just did.
I don't know what you just did.
Deauthorize. If you go to settings, go to authorized apps, deauthorize StreamKit overlay, and then just restart Discord.
For me,
I
I
would
just
do it
went to
next
the
time.
StreamKit website and then like redid everything and it started working randomly.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Yeah, it's like your account like doesn't connect to it for some reason.
So who's going first? Kara?
Looks like it's
Oh,
Kara
Kara's going
and
first.
Misa
All
on the
right.
blue team.
Sorry, that was why the delay.
Z, could you post the bubbles that you remade?
I can do that.
Thank
I'll
you.
just put it in chat room 1.
Where do you
Appreciate
guys
that.
put your bubbles? Do you put it like under the card, like the red card, or do you?
Yeah,
put it,
that's
like...
kind of where I stick them. Just roughly
Yeah.
around there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I reckon.
Let's see. 2 days in a row? Are you sick? Yeah, dude. My streams are sick,
Okay.
bro.
Because unless you have like 5
They're
people talking at
ill.
once, it shouldn't go down far enough to then cover your webcam.
Must be a clone. No, I would never let the clones out of the basement to take over the PC. That would never happen, man. All right, guys, which words do you think are ours? I'm sure we can figure it out just from looking. Probably, I think we got Giat. And I also think we've got, let's see, Tube for YouTube, I think we got. And let's see. I think we've also got Black Market and Meowdy. Giat, Tube, Meowdy, Black Market, kind of a taking over of the bottom row. I'm just getting it off vibes, you know? I think we have Thorn and Cell and Emote. We're going to end up with all the... Oh!
All right.
Bomb.
I, for one, think you
Tank,
guys are all
Army.
Oh, thanks, Z.
Would you buy a bomb on the black market?
That's probably the only place that we could get a bomb.
In theory, you could buy a bomb on the black market, but I personally would not do it.
There's also like
Okay,
enough
if we
being
don't have
like
overlap,
for
then-
Cold War.
Yeah.
Cold War is the exact opposite, though. There were specifically
true.
no bombs
No
going
bombs.
on in the
Let's
Cold
do
War.
black
That's
market.
true. Okay,
Nice. All right.
with
I do think Tube could be our fourth, but we'll
maybe
see.
she can just link our last 3 and we'll be okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a bomb from a bomb factory. They're
What?
bombs.
Okay, I
It
just
was,
have to
it was
ask.
that SpongeBob episode.
Okay, did we actually call girls like chicks back then? Like, was that like really a thing?
When you say back then, what's back then?
Back then.
I don't know, bro. I think like Back to the Future or something. That's like when they called like I don't know.
I'm fairly certain that is still in use
say
even to
chicks.
this day.
Yeah,
Really?
it is.
I've
Yes.
never heard someone say that ever.
I
Picking up,
still
like
say
picking
it.
up chicks. You never heard that before?
Yeah, picking
No,
up
yeah,
chicks
I know,
is a
like, that's what I'm saying.
thing.
Like, did we actually say that? Like, I've
It's
never heard someone
definitely
actually say
a
that.
cringe
Yeah.
term to use unironically, would be my take, but it's still used.
There's literally a band
that
called The
cringe here.
Chicks.
Yeah,
There
see,
is
chicks,
a movie
chicks
starring
to me
Rob
is like
Schneider,
chicks
starring the
hits.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's Rob Schneider and Rachel McAdams star in a movie called The Hot Chick. It's a
There's
Freaky
also
Friday
white
movie.
chicks.
True.
There is white chicks.
There's
Yes,
white chicks.
Yeah.
Good movie.
that's a great movie. I can't tell if that movie aged poorly or not.
It kind of
don't
kind
know
of
if I've seen
did,
it.
but I
Sort of.
rewatched it somewhat recently. It's still funny.
Sonic
Wayans Brothers
Oh my
aged better than
god,
the
we're
movie did.
going
These are some crazy clues.
we're going all the way. Okay,
Shadow?
wait. Sonic. Oh, Sonic and
Yeah,
Shadow.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Why?
Clearly.
Oh, this is a hedgehog thing.
You
Yep.
can play
What
Sonic.
would
Good
It's
round.
fun. Let's go, Z.
Ooh, Z versus Asa. Let's go.
Let's
This is a fun one.
go.
I'm on the
Alrighty.
board.
Jivik and
And
Bunny
girl
on the
dinner.
board.
No.
Low punny
Sorry,
clue.
sorry.
I don't know why you're making that noise, Jack. You sewed this.
No, guys, stop.
You gotta reap it.
stop. Razor and Leaf. That's kind of Pokemon themed as well, no? Is there
Oh,
a mythical
definitely.
Razor Leaf or
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's like an OG like leaf or a
Hmm.
Grass,
grass
type.
type. Yeah, grass attack.
It's one of Chikorita's first moves that it learns.
I was gonna say one of Bulbasaur's, right? It's like
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
It's like
Gen
an
I
1.
OG.
think of
Gee.
Scyther, but I don't know.
I don't know if Scyther has Razor Leaf actually.
Probably can learn
Now,
it.
now that you say Chikorita and stuff, it does make sense. It's more of like a
Yeah.
starter move.
Also, Rhino. They're
Mhm.
the rock types.
I don't think Scyther can use Razor Leaf.
Not
Yeah,
even
it does
via
sound more
TM.
of like a beginner move.
I'm looking. I don't think you can even learn it.
He uses the like blade ones, so like
Yeah,
cutting
there's,
and
like,
that sort of thing.
splash and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think
Razor
it's
sounds like a blade.
But he doesn't have
Yeah.
any leaves. He's a bug.
Exactly.
Mm.
Bug type versus plant type,
He's just green.
or grass type rather.
Well, they shouldn't have made him green if they didn't want him to use razor leaf.
Mantises are green.
What is
Yeah,
shiny side to
mantises
them?
are leafy boys.
They don't have leaves though. They're
Well,
just the
no.
same color.
No living animal is a leaf. That's a like not tree thing.
Okay.
Well, so I'm
trying to
saying that if
cipher-
Scyther
any
doesn't have leaves either though.
You know what he does have? A thorax.
He does have a thorax.
So with Canada on the board, I am reminded of a shower thought I had this morning, if you'll forgive me.
I love shower
Cana-
thoughts. Yes.
Canadian geese only exist because they manifest into creation when a Canadian actually gets angry.
What?
So like Canadians being the nicest people in the world and having like all that reputation, it's because when they get angry, a goose pops into
Their
existence.
anger dissipates into an angry
I
Canada
have
goose.
beef
Exactly,
with all
and then they
Canadian
just
geese,
fly
so that
south.
tracks.
I don't think that Canadian geese actually live in Canada. I think they're just sent south to us as a manifestation of Canada's anger.
Z, can you come? Oh, he's definitely.
He's
I
definitely the
love
one.
that. That's the wildest. Like,
I love it. We saw some Canada geese
so good.
yesterday during.
Are those
Part-
Canadian
geese?
Your video is what inspired it. Actually, I was
Oh.
like thinking about Canadian geese from that point.
They're so cute, little babies.
I'm getting people say can confirm as a Canadian. Can confirm.
Can
Okay,
confirm.
the secret's out.
Amazing. Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
people in chat saying, "Oh no, she found out."
Oh,
yes,
told
they're
her.
called Canadian cobras.
Yep.
Absolutely wild, and I love it.
Yeah, guys, we saw some goosies yesterday, and it was Mama Papa, and they were with it was like 5 babies, and they were remarkably chill about people being very close to them. And yeah, they were just hanging out at the edge of a little pond and munching on some stuff in the shallow parts. And it's pretty cool. And then either Mama or Papa got out of the water and did a nice poo right in the location of all of the other poos, and was also just chilling. The only time they kind of like started vocalizing a little bit was when a small child got a little close. They didn't take any actual, physical action, but just a little bit of a.
Is he gonna get like a 9 or something? Oh,
Close.
He was
This must be a
cooking
tough
a
board.
recipe.
He was
This must be a tough board.
Yeah.
Okay. Recipe.
So
Now,
For
clearly,
disaster.
Jivik and Bunny and Leaf and Razor are not all the same team, or at least not blue.
we cooked.
Z, can,
We
can
cooked a
I see
recipe.
you in voice 2, please?
Yes, you may, Ozzy.
Oh, I see.
He's being scolded for that
Uh-oh.
one.
Yes. I think that was great.
Come on
I
down
think
to
that
the
was
See me
principal's
in my
office,
office.
please.
Yeah.
What do we think that he did wrong? Or is Ozza asking, can I do this, or is this against the rules? He probably has a compound word that he wants to do. And he's like, is it legal? I don't know.
They have returned.
Do you think he was
What?
asking about a compound word?
Maybe.
The fact that we don't have an immediate thing means it was probably deemed illegal.
Maybe. Oh
Canada.
my god.
Amazing.
Huh.
A lot of geese are materializing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
51st.
Okay, definitely
Okay.
Canada.
Lawyer.
What else?
So
Double
it's-
guess, and if it's wrong, we
All right,
had.
I'm going.
There you go.
Yay!
Okay.
Thank you. I was about to press it too, Jack. Good
You're about to
job.
press?
Yeah.
Press.
Press.
What if that was a coinky dink and it actually was Trip, but we got lucky?
Yeah, potentially.
And I
Who
think
knows?
Oz is bad at this game.
That
That can't be true. How many of you guys have been able to pre-order a Switch 2?
Nope.
tried a lot, and
I
I failed a lot.
don't usually buy consoles very often.
I don't know if you have the company in the US, but there's a toy company here called Smiths with a Y in it
Nope.
instead of an I.
Oh yeah.
They have pre-orders for them now in the UK at least.
Oh, right, like right now?
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Can link you.
Did they start pre-orders in the US?
Oh right, it was a delay, wasn't there?
Yeah,
Okay, I
because
thought
they
the
didn't know
pre-orders
how
went
much
out and
they are going to
instantly
have to
sold
charge
out.
for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't know what the tariffs are going to be. Literally,
Oh.
no one does. I don't even think the president knows.
So they went on sale, like pre-orders opened here, and everything sold out so quickly. But I thought that was America as well, but maybe I'm wrong.
I have no idea.
And then there was
I
a
s-
restock or whatever, like yesterday or 2 days ago.
I signed up with Nintendo to tell me when they're doing pre-orders because, like, I guess the longer you've been a member or whatever, or had an account, like you get priority. And I've
Yeah.
had an account for like 15 years or something. So we'll
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, I haven't had a Nintendo membership for at least a year now, so I don't think I got access to the early one.
Crush.
5.
Yeah.
Oh god, this is blue team.
Oh god, it's gonna be
Well, hear me out.
Low Punny and Jack. Oh god.
Oh,
Jack, how
no.
could you sabotage our team like this?
Sorry.
Really
Whoa!
badass. I used to watch it as a
That
kid.
sounds
It was great.
incredible.
What was
Robin
that called?
Hood,
Do you
Demon
remember?
It was
Slayer.
called Robin of Sherwood. It was what it was
I'm
called.
hearing that Errol Flynn was Robin
Oh,
Hood
I remember
originally.
that.
Oh, that
okay.
makes
It was
sense.
very good. Yeah, the fight scene downstairs where they were like fighting on the stairs was great.
Okay, I was just trying to think of a way to tie 4 together here, obviously. What year was the Disney Robin Hood? Let's see.
All right, Ozzy, you got a good one for us,
Disney
don't you?
Robin Hood, 1973. Wow, Rotten Tomatoes, 58%. They were not
Rhino's
into
also
that.
a villain, right? A Marvel villain? No, DC villain? Oh.
What? Oh my god, what the heck?
Um,
Scarecrow and Rhino?
surely he was listening to me say that, right?
Wait, that's
That
crazy.
was a little too quick, wasn't it? I don't know.
It was.
I
But
didn't
maybe he had a
realize
preloaded
with
type
enough time for
Right?
that
He was
to
the villain
come
for
through.
Spider-Man, so Marvel.
Because they're gonna
Rhino,
think about
right?
Crush, and then
Yeah,
they're gonna
right.
have a
Well,
second clue.
exactly. That's I was
to get
thinking
5.
Crush for
So
Robin Hood and Rhino for sure, and now I'm so confused.
we'll see
about
how this
everything
goes.
In life. Maybe these are Z's crushes.
So they're gonna
Yeah, I think Bunny
they
and Mermaid are
know that
probably
they want to
safer
do like
bets.
Bunny and
Yeah,
Mermaid
okay.
probably.
I'm
I'm 100%
And so
Agreed.
really
Agreed.
Z
now,
just has
'cause
to
it
link
gets
like
brought up
3
so
together
much.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. Bunny Mermaid.
You can crush a marathon.
You can.
Or you can be
like you
crushed
crush it,
by
like
the
you crushed
marathon.
it.
True.
That is true.
Like a
that is true.
stampede, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I just meant like I'd get a stomach cramp after half a mile and die.
Oh, fair.
Oh yeah, no, also that. That's
Me
so fair.
too. Me too.
Yeah. I get out of breath going up and
They
down
were doing
stairs.
a-
I give up.
They were doing like a marathon in LA, and I was driving past some of them, and I'm like, I could do a marathon. And then I'm like, no, you couldn't. Shut the hell up, Kara.
You were driving
It's that
past them thinking I
momentary-
could do that? That's wild.
yeah, yeah. I was like, because it's like they're like legitimate like senior citizens.
That was
running
also, by the way,
past.
that was a half marathon, so a little bit more doable.
I still don't think I could do that, but in the moment,
Oh, I don't either.
I was like, I could do that.
You could
You
train
could
for
walk
and
it,
then do
probably,
That would
you
be
know, good
definitely-
pair of shoes. You could walk it in several hours. for a half,
Yeah.
not a full.
I
Full
don't
would
want
be
to
more than
walk
several
for
hours.
several hours.
How far is a half marathon in distance? How far is it?
13.3 miles,
Yeah.
Oh.
I think.
Is anyone here like
What's our
really bad
20
for that though? If you see any human doing anything remotely challenging, you're like, that's not that hard. I could do that.
Yeah. Oh my god,
That's a very
like
human thing. Yeah.
like
Oh,
Ninja
sorry,
Warrior.
13.1. Not
Yeah.
three.
Yeah, right.
Ninja Warrior.
Exactly.
Ninja Warrior, I
Yes,
could totally
every
make it
time.
up that
It's like, I
wall at
could
the
do
end,
that.
dude. I could make it up the wall.
You fall on the first thing. Me.
Trips over the vacuum, putting it away, but
I
still
also
thinks,
it
yes,
doesn't
I can
help
do
that
that.
like they make it look easy and like F1 I feel like the
Yeah.
faster the cars are going, the slower they look, and I'm just like, I could do that.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
wait,
that's
that one
amazing,
carnival
really,
game
right?
though, the one ladder game. I'm
Mhm.
sorry, I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
following that. I'm
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
you're
gonna
always
follow
like, that looks
It's not
easy,
gonna
and then you
happen.
just fucking
Well, the
Yeah.
reason is it's only anchored at one point on either end, so it's designed to flip over.
But there's that strat, right? Like that.
Yep.
Yes.
You walk on your you just walk on your
But
feet. You
they
don't
tell
need-
you off. I don't think you're allowed to do it.
for
What
what?
is this
Which
game?
strategy?
The carnival ladder game where you have like
Mhm.
a ladder like horizontally kind of slightly vertically upwards and then you have to climb up it without tipping off.
I don't know that
Wait,
I've
you don't
seen
know that
this.
one?
Yeah, so
Okay,
I
wait,
was
I'll
like
show you
a
photo.
freaking monkey as a kid, and I was doing that, and I just was doing it upside down, and they're like, no, you can't do it that way. I'm like, but I'm not touching the ground. It's so rude.
Just not
Oh,
in the movie.
without a doubt.
Oh, there's
Well-
definitely images of that.
Yes. There is a rule with a certain number that I'm not going to say.
Oh, yeah, that rule. 12, I
Uh-huh.
think it is.
Yes.
Mm, sure.
Uh-huh. Stumbled
Don't go
upon the Prum series, and you've been on the Minecraft modded grind as a result. That's pretty sick.
Hmm.
Wait, it's a
Oz doesn't have
2.
a 2.
I was
Yeah, he
also
does
having
not have
trouble.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's no way. This is Ozza.
it's got to be something super unrelated, like
Okay, so let's
Yeah,
pick
we
the
haven't
most
hovered anything, have
unrelated
we?
2 words.
boom and soap.
That would just be.
Hear me
oh,
out.
No, you can't say prison.
I
never mind.
think soap could be Crush.
Is there a
Why?
brand?
Okay, why?
No, do you ever see the soap crushing videos? I know the soap cutting's super popular, but there's some
I
soap
haven't seen the
crushing videos.
crushing.
No.
they're,
Is
like,
this
really
the split screen
brittle
TikTok?
bricks. Yeah, kind of. They're these like really brittle bricks, and like you can crush them in your hand, and they like
Oh,
dissolve in
yeah,
your hand. It's
yeah.
really satisfying.
Okay, I've
They're
seen
the
that.
the soap shavings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it could be. It could be because I'm so okay.
Far,
away.
far away.
Wait, it's ours.
Is that
That's
is that a
Shrek.
legal clue?
I
It's a
mean, he must
place.
have asked. Yeah, it is a place
Oh,
name.
okay.
So
And
it's in
trip?
Shrek. A trip?
A trip far, far away, but
They didn't take a taxi. They took a carriage.
being a crush. It was not about being crushed.
like-
It was
We're in the 1% that
specifically
didn't.
I was gonna
The
say
turtle
he's-
from
he's
Finding
very
Nemo.
commonly listed amongst like childhood crushes.
Ah,
the
okay.
fox.
Did you have a crush on the Little Mermaid?
I would say so.
Yeah, that's fair.
Did you have a crush on me?
Yes.
There we go.
That's why I was in there.
I figure someone has a crush on Jack.
You'd hope so.
I'm
there
sure.
exists a person
yeah.
out there in the universe.
There
Gotta be
will
one,
be people
right?
that
Maybe?
have like I think at least I would like to say everybody in the world has one person that has a crush on them that they don't know about, and that person thinks about them. And I just think that's such a lovely idea that everyone in
It
the world there's somebody that
depends,
is
though,
thinking
like-
about
Helps
you
me
and you
sleep
don't
at
know.
If you don't go outside
Depends how
much
many
and you don't
pictures
have
I
a
take of them.
social media presence, how would you?
Just like
My favorite
someone
thing
they
is,
see- like
thinking
the
back to
person
high
at the
school.
grocery store.
Yeah,
Thinking
school
about all
or
those
work.
interactions I thought was strange at the time, and then I realized, wait, she was totally hitting on me.
Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah, the obliviousness strikes.
Yep.
100%. But that's nice when you get that kind of it dawns on you moment about 10 years later, and you're like,
So that's why that girl kept showing up at my
Oh.
house, a striking random conversation with me.
huh. Yeah, that one's a little that one might be on
Nah,
you.
but also if that's your goal, you should state your intentions a little more clearly.
Mhm.
What?
Nope. We
What do
have
you
to
mean
figure it out.
what?
No.
It's all on us.
I don't know. I mean, like I've had crushes on people where it's just nice to be able to have the crush and not do anything about it. And then I've had people have
All
crushes
right,
on
so
me
your
where I've been
intentions were
absolutely
not.
oblivious.
Then your intentions were not, for it to go further. In which case, that's totally fine. But like, if you're
which case
hoping
I
that it's
didn't
going to
wanna
go
know
further, you should just
anyone
state your
anyway.
intentions.
No.
Apple, have you never had
I wish to
like
pursue things
like
further.
an unhealthy,
don't think I will.
all-consuming crush where like it's like more of a obsession than a crush?
No.
Okay.
I was just like, yeah,
I've
me
been
neither.
Me
in
either.
love.
Me either.
I've been in love with someone and that felt like all consuming, but not like a. Do you mean like a crush like they didn't know about you? Like they didn't know about you crushing on them?
Not necessarily.
Come on,
Definitely
guys, we've
not
all
speaking
been
for
like.
myself.
I don't want to talk about this anymore. Guys, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Sorry.
Obsession.
I'm sure there must have been some. Does Jack
No, it's
Sparrow
fine. It's
count?
fine. Just Jack Sparrow. My
In which
nan,
case,
my nan is
totally.
still convinced she's gonna marry Johnny Depp one day. She's
Oh.
obsessed.
Hey, she could. He's
Keep
an
her
older
away
gentleman.
from fake
Yeah.
Instagram fishing, pig butchering scams.
It sounds like Jordan's
I
been
mean-
banned by that before.
No, I've actually I know someone who by proxy
more
knows someone who
disingenuous.
sent like tens of thousands of dollars to a pig
Oh
butchering
my
account.
God.
Yeah.
They actually
Orange.
sent it? Oh no.
Yeah.
Simba.
Simba.
Oh, I totally didn't read any of these. I'm so sorry.
Anyone else have a cat named Nala or Simba?
No, but that's
No.
a lovely, lovely idea.
We were more original and just named our
Simba have
cats
a
like
sister?
Kitty.
No.
What the heck?
I didn't
Oh,
have a sister. Okay.
my first cat was
No.
named Nala.
Yes, it is.
Kuiper Belt is Pluto and all that. But is there
Yeah,
another
like in the
one that's
general
like
area.
between like Earth and somewhere else, or Mars and somewhere else?
There's the
the
asteroid
asteroid
Between
belt.
Mars and Jupiter.
That's the asteroid belt.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just the asteroid belt.
Okay, yeah. So was belt water or no? Is there a water belt?
I'm
Not
not
that I can
aware.
think of.
Okay.
It not being water skiing is crazy though.
The Oort cloud.
He doesn't
Wait,
water
yeah, where's
ski in
that?
Kansas.
The Oort
Georgia.
cloud is also way out there past
That's
Pluto.
the I think it's the edge of the solar system. I want to say the Oort cloud.
Okay.
I've
Yeah,
learned
it's
so
pretty
much
far
today.
out.
We're learning. It's far out, man. Going back to that carnival kind of game that was Swifty's linked in the chat. Have you seen the people doing it backwards, like walking up it backwards?
No.
It's normally the people that run the game, like the host or whatever you
Oh.
want to call it. Like they just get to practice it whenever they want, so they can like do it backwards. It's crazy.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
like they
They
would
just
just
need an
freaking,
extra challenge.
they frequently
Yeah,
just
and they
go
do it
up and down it
standing.
to make it look easy. Then they go like, okay, $5, please. Then you
Yeah.
go on.
Yeah,
and eat shit.
I know I know one of the tricks is where a bucket and you have to throw like a rubber ball in without it bouncing back out.
Mhm.
And when they demonstrate it, they leave like a rubber ball in the bucket, so it has that to kind of like
Mm.
bounce off.
You're telling me it's a scam all along?
It's a
It's a
scam.
No, it's a trick.
It's like that, like arcade machines. The fact you can set the win rate on them is so
Like the
crazy.
claw.
to
It
me.
ruined it for me
Yeah.
forever. knowing
Yeah,
that.
I never played those.
Oh no, we
Bats.
can't. Wait, we might be able to win because of water.
Bats.
Giant bats.
The Dallas Cowboys baseball team.
Oh, baseball's a good shout.
Baseball
I'm
bat.
joking.
That's my
That's
favorite
not.
baseball
No,
team.
that's
the
No,
not.
Dallas
no.
Cowboys.
That's
I
not a
think
baseball.
it-
Man, this really dooms us. They've. I think we're toast on this round. Honestly, it's just a bad set of words. Frick. It's such a bad set of words. I don't know what to do. Link doesn't get Bermuda. I do not think Link gets Bermuda at all. Wait, actually, that might. Ooh, those are a couple possible ones. Trap or smoke. For chain smoker, a smoke alarm. Genie. Genie has smoke. That's actually pretty good. And then let's see. You do smoke fish, but maybe they would see cold, so they probably wouldn't click it instead. Frick, a match also though. Yeah, there's too many crossovers there. And trap. I'm thinking trap also for fish and a bug trap. Ugh! A bug trap. That's not gonna work. God damn it. Escape? You would escape chains. Escape Bermuda potentially. And then escape as in a genie escaping from the lamp. And escape alarm. God, I might have to send it. I'm thinking a fish might escape a trap though, and a bug might escape. I don't know, man. We're gonna lose. They're gonna get all 6 this time, so I guess I'm down. I'm gonna send it with escape 4, so we get chain, Bermuda, genie, alarm. They might click fish. They might click bug. What else would they click? I think the risks are fish and bug, but I think they would realize that fish is probably in memory and hope that they go for genie instead of dinosaurs, unless the other team clicks dinosaurs, in which case like we're freaking good, we're golden. Well, they have to click queen and dinosaurs. If they click queen and they click dinosaurs, we're so solid. I feel like it's not gonna be that lucky for us though. So we'll see how it plays out. See how it plays out. Caesar. Palace gets queen ASAP. So again, it's contingent on queen. If queen is selected, we can just do history. Right? As well. No, if queen and dinosaurs are selected, I should say. Wait, that would be crazy though. If I did history 2 and then dinosaurs, like if I did history 2, it means specifically it's the things that are most associated with history. And that would be like Caesar and memory, probably. And then they'd be like, I wonder if it's not dinosaurs and instead it's genie of the other 2. Because that would be big brain. I don't know if they get the big brainage of doing that, right? But think about it. If I did history 2, it would mean that those 2 are not overlapping. Right? Because otherwise, why would I do history 2 instead of history 3? And so they'd be like, okay, we were between genie and dinosaurs before. So if it's history 2, it must not be overlapping what was in the last round. So dinosaurs would get ruled out. So then it would have to be, okay, Caesar and memory. This is, again, assuming queen is already clicked by the other team. So that would be I feel like that would be kind of big brain, right? That would be kind of big brain. No. See, I'm explaining why history doesn't get dinosaurs. And if they did click dinosaurs, I could explain to them why that was a dumb thing, because I was clearly doing, okay. Instrument infinity.
Okay.
Yeah, that one hurts.
Instrument.
Infinite.
Maracas.
Okay, maracas, yes.
And we're gonna do fish.
Fish,
And,
yep.
My favorite instrument.
And bug, right? We're gonna do both.
So
of
there
those.
is actually a
Laser instrument, like a laser cutter.
there is an
What?
a musical instrument that is considered a fish.
On queen or bug. I couldn't tell which one. But 6 makes sense.
It was intended for queen, definitely, but bug was also there. I think I just miscounted and I could have put one more.
Okay. Good round though. Good round.
Nice.
I thought I was
Down to the wire.
done for.
LG.
That was great.
Probably LG.
LG.
Probably LG.
LG.
Okay.
Jordan.
I can go again.
Minx versus
Har-
Jake.
Yeah, go again.
Jordan.
Give us a
Alright,
really
yes.
quick.
Or Minx, unless you wanted to go.
Speaking of cold,
Oh, yeah.
the AC
Oh,
is way too
Minx is
high,
definitely-
dude. It's so cold in here.
Dude, it's 90 degrees out.
Give us a 9.
It's so cold in my office.
I'm gonna die if we
I'm
drop
gonna
it.
turn it down.
I'm gonna die if we drop it.
I'm freezing my booty off.
Put on a sweater.
Man.
You can make yourself warmer. You can't make yourself hot.
Cheeks are cold.
It's
No, they
so
aren't.
nice to hear somebody else having this conversation.
Put
for
a
once.
sweater on.
See, I'm
75 in here. It's so
I'm
cold.
firmly.
It's
I would
75,
rather
it's so
have
cold.
a colder house.
Put on a sweater.
Because it is
Oh,
easier
I
to
have a
warm
warmer
up.
house.
No, because it's easier to
Put
warm
on
up.
socks.
Everyone
Clothing
always says that. I
exists.
never agree with it. I would.
I agree-
I'm
I
sitting
agree
here
with
with
Apple
a
here.
blanket over me.
Yeah,
and-
Apple,
I
and
like
you
it
have
over
your
me too.
heated feet thing too, don't you? Like, you're
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
You're
I
thriving.
like it to be
I-
like at least 25 in the house.
I will say the agreement I have with my husband is that like I know he can't take off his skin. I can always put on more
Exactly.
clothing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you
I'm
for
sorry.
this.
I'm
But
sorry.
if I'm
It's just
cold inside, like I can't warm up. It takes me the longest time to warm up.
and that's the thing. Like I have poor circulation to my feet, so my feet are
Yeah.
always freezing.
Fluffy socks.
Yeah, no, I know, but then like your feet
And then
can also
you
get
can-
sweaty, but
feet
then they're
warmer.
still
I feel
cold
my
on the
Get a feet
inside. It's
warmer.
like
Feet warmers are lovely. They're
warmers are
really
lovely.
nice.
I ran
Yeah.
something by you guys. I don't own any socks. Is that weird?
Did you say you don't own any socks?
I don't own any socks. at
Do you
all.
like rent them?
No, I just don't wear them.
Give them back after.
Wait, so what are you rocking out in the world? Like Crocs?
Yeah, I'll wear Crocs. I sometimes do wear like normal shoes, but like, I wear Crocs. I often go barefoot outside too.
In winter, are you just like?
Oh my god.
What
The fact that we can still hear both Kara and Jordan through
I love
Kara's
that
mic right now.
arguing. It's so good.
that?
Yes,
It's
we can.
so good.
I thought you should know.
It's so cold.
I'm
I'm freezing my booty off, man.
I'm still caught up on Minx not owning any socks.
Oh my goodness, I love this movie so much.
This is my favorite movie
Let's
in the
go.
world. Yes.
Amazing.
You are the
Okay,
best.
okay.
Okay.
Pitch because
yep.
she sings, dance because they dance. Okay,
Jordan had it on
Let's
go.
70. He had it on
Obviously.
70. That's
See.
crazy.
yeah, Moscow definitely.
I'm going with security.
Hollywood, it's a movie.
It gets 70
Um,
in there, and when it's 70 in there,
You hear me on security,
my
Apple? Like,
You
because
can-
it's
I
the-
guess,
in your
yeah, Dimitri
office?
looks after her. I
will
guess.
be
Yeah.
Here,
in an hour
put
or
this in
two.
there.
It's not yet.
Or
it's
birth.
been good.
maybe
It's
birth
been
over
good.
security.
You saying it's
I
75
can see
degrees?
that. Oh my goodness, I can still hear them arguing now.
Yes.
So funny.
Oh,
Okay,
hi, I
there's
can hear you guys.
There's a scene in the end with the ship, like where they get onto it.
Oh my god.
There's the Once Upon a December.
Isn't there also
I
like a
love that
giant
song.
organ, like in the cathedral or something, like or
There
in
is.
the dance room?
I
But
just sorry.
Should
I
we
went to go get
start with
water, and
Moscow
they gave the
dance
a
and then, like,
9.
maybe
Oh, a
do
classic
Kitchen, Hollywood and Save on
Z9.
the right? Minx, what do
Holy
you think of
frick,
yes,
dude.
Moscow
Minx is
100%.
clicking.
This is what I come back to.
Okay, cool.
They're
Yeah,
good.
cool.
They're
Moscow
good.
Because
Dance
they sing in it all
Hollywood.
the time. Okay, no.
Oh,
Okay.
apparently not.
That's okay. That's all right.
Still
That's
a
all good.
really good
That's all
start.
It's an amazing
Yeah, yeah,
clue.
yeah.
I
Out of the
Twist.
9, and you know what? My
I
chat was
love
like, hey,
it
you know what?
so
Anastasia-
much.
I was thinking like,
I'm
okay,
so happy
chat,
with
we
you.
need some kind of Russian musical. I'm like, oh, Anastasia, let's do it.
Oh my
Slipper.
god!
You know
But
what?
we-
Slipper,
so we
Alaska, and
did
Organ we
have-
could have got.
Yeah, we would have gotten those.
Barbecue?
And honestly, the big one was birth. You guys were honed in on birth, and I was like, I can't, so I'm just gonna inverse
You
it.
could
But you still
connect
clicked it.
barbecue with how much they all roasted Rasputin, but you know.
Yeah.
This is why I was
Yeah.
doing 2. So I was like,
And
I
the
think
snack
blue team
mosquito.
are just gonna lose this one. I was like, we'll
But it
just
was
chip
so
away
worth
at
it.
this.
Hank
It's so
Azaria
good.
was the white bat. That's who it was.
Yeah, my
Hank
friends
Right.
are
Azaria.
screaming that at me too.
Okay.
Alright, GG's.
Hey,
GG's,
Kara,
guys.
I'm up to
Nice.
78
So much
degrees,
fun.
by the way.
Huh?
I'm up to 78.
Damn, I wish I was over there.
Okay, well, just so you know, you're gonna have to put on a sweater at some point,
I literally have a sweater on.
and put a thicker sweater
Can
on.
Salem now?
No.
We do, don't we?
Yeah,
You're
let's
gonna
do it.
have to.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Bye-bye.
Jordan, do you want to play Salem?
See you, Apple.
And I have to go exercise.
Oh, gross.
Oh,
I also have never
he's gonna
played
go
it, I
work out
wouldn't
and
know
get
what to
really
do.
hot and sweaty.
So, can you put the AC to 72 while you're exercising?
Oh, yeah, we can just leave it while I'm out. Oh, it's 78.1. We're just climbing in here. But yeah, no, I'm going to come back and I'll show you what the temp is. And it's going to be in the mid 80s. And then I'm going to blast the AC and you can put on a sweater.
Okay.
It's like 87 outside for me right now. It is warm.
It's pretty warm out
That's
here too.
toasty for you
But I
guys.
like it.
It's 90s Fahrenheit out here right now.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, everybody. Thanks for watching Codenames as I slowly frog boiling in a pot over here. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. And Firestar Clash, thank you for the 62 months. Coconut 81 with the 5 months. Heckhound with 25 months. Pretty epic. Pretty cool. We should switch offices. Yeah, it was kind of a toss-up. I liked this one because it has built-in shelving units that I can display things on, which was pretty cool. But I didn't know the airflow situation was going to be what it is. So, anyway, we will come back later. We're up to 78.4. It just ticks up by 1/10 of a degree every few seconds. Yeah, I will be back later on today. We'll do probably a Reddit Idiots in Cars and then maybe a Minecraft map. And that'll be that. I can't do more prom because I'm going to get like too far ahead of YouTube on it, I think. I got to give it at least a break for a day or two. So, yeah, okay. In the meantime, go watch videos or something like that on YouTube's. All right, bye-bye.
Hey, this is Lily. Just wanted to come in here at the end of the video and say that if you're enjoying these CaptainSparklez videos, then please like and subscribe. I'm really close to having enough watch time to start monetizing these videos, but I need 1,000 subscribers. Thank you. Bye.